Hey everyone, and welcome back to Darksiders 3. On this video, we're making our way through the Lowlands. Alright, so for this part, you're gonna have to do exactly as I do, otherwise you will likely die.
Yuri, that's no ordinary storm! Run!
Oh, come now, Watcher, I can...
Can't... Let's fight the Tempest! You must run!
Alright, so unless you take that exact path and you run right away, you will get caught and you will die. And it is very, very frustrating. But we made it through. And the dodging at the end seems to help, so that's why I did that. With the Force Hollow equipped, Yuri is able to withstand the wind currents. He's able to resist strong wind currents. So we have a medium Electrocash. And then we get a demonic artifact. Alright, and look at this! A serpent hole already! I guess they planned on that part being very frustrating.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
So anyways, we're gonna do a bunch of backtracking. Pick up a bunch of shinies.
Take your time.
And this is actually a good place to start. The Lord of Hollow's Chamber. Let's go there. So, somebody told me about some shinies here. I believe their name was Paul. And there are indeed shinies below that I never noticed. So thank you, Paul, or whoever you were. Now, they said that there's 3 shinies down here. I only found 2. So I could still be missing one. I looked all over the place. I did not see a third, so I don't know if they just mistyped or if there's actually 3 down here, but the 2 that I know of are there and this one over here. So if there is indeed a third, I did not see it. That doesn't mean it's not here. We can do a quick journey around the center platform here. And that last shiny was a Luminous Visage, which is awesome. I hate moving through lava. It's so slow. Spamming dodge is the best way to do it. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything down here. So I'm going to assume that they mistyped. Alright, so let's get out of here. The next place we're going to is still in the Hollows, but a little further in. We're going to go to the Molten Cave. There was a shiny that I missed earlier, and then there's another shiny that I just have been saving till later, because the first time we saw it, we didn't have the Storm Hollow, which is required to get to it.
Good eating. Please take your time.
Molten Cave. Alright, so we need to go back over there. There's a lava pit with a lava fall. I thought I had checked it the first time I came through, but apparently I didn't, because there's a secret passage behind it. And it's odd too, because I remember going in there because I'm like, this pool looks really suspicious. There must be something down here. But then there wasn't, or at least I thought so. Turns out I was wrong. It's back here. Shiny, a demonic artifact. Oh, and that's how this guy spawns after you grab it. but at this point they are ridiculously easy. Alright, the next one is the one I knew about and I'd just been holding off on. If you remember way back, there was a whirlwind on the other side of this building, or structure, area, whatever you want to call it. So over here. There's actually more than one, so this is the first one. Small electric cluster, and then we can jump over here. To this area. Nice! Nephilim's Respite. I needed one of those. And we found the Enoch Enhancement. What is it? Is it good? Oh, can't get this thing to move. There we go. Let's see. Plus 15% damage with this weapon when below 25% health, and 3% amount of havoc bar generated per minute. Long have I lived, and so much have I seen. It's interesting. If I wanted to be like crazy damage, I could purposely make myself almost dead, but that just doesn't really seem worth it to me. The 3% havoc bar generated per minute, I don't really care. Havoc is nice and all, but it's not amazing. So that'll just go in our collection. I don't think it's going to be used. Unless it's just better than the other passives I have. I might have had a dumb passive here or there just because I had nothing better. But I feel like I overall have pretty good passives. Alright, so that's all there is over here. So, where are we gonna go next? I'm thinking we head over to, there's two options. Let's go to the north end. Have our serpent hole right here.
What would you ask? Please take your time.
All right, north end. Oh wait, I meant to go to the south end.
Good eating. Please take your time.
South end. Alright, this is the correct place. So don't forget, Pride is in there. Still doesn't want to fight me. Looks like I'll have to defeat Wrath first, so no reason to go in there. If we go over here to the side of the church, there's a purple thingy. Fragment of Adamantine. Let's drop down. And we'll go through this area. Just need to go through this cave section if I remember correctly. Yeah. After this area is the items we're going for. Oh, and I don't know why I took these whirlwinds, but whatever. The swing probably would have been faster, but that's alright. There's our Mansk buddy, and that was the first one we ever discovered. Actually, it hasn't been that many in the game, like 4 or 5 maybe? Alright, this is the area we were looking for. We'll need our Force Hollow for this. Small Lurcher Cache. And over here, there's a wall. And inside, we get a demonic artifact. Alright, and that's all there is for this area. Let's now head over to the Forgotten Lake. There was some shinies I knew about and couldn't access before. I thought maybe there was at least a chance that I just didn't find the secret passage or whatever that would lead to them. Turns out that I did, in fact, need the Stasis Hollow for all of them, so we got everything we could at the time, and we're just going back to clean it up.
What would you ask? Please take your time.
Stasis Hollow, walk on water. Alright, the first shiny is to our left. And there's this purple junk up here. Let's switch to Force Hollow. Knock him down. Oops, I screwed that up. Switch to fire and jump. Oh, and I messed it up. Freeze that up, good. Angelic Artifact. Alright, our next shiny is over here. Over there. You can see it. Angelic Artifact. And there's nothing else up here. And our next shinies, I believe there's more than one, are up the waterfall I showed you earlier that obviously required stasis. Alright, demonic artifact. And there's another shiny. Piece of adamantine. And then if we go over here, we can open up that gate, and that leads to an area we've been before. This may or may not look familiar to you. This is that step part I had to jump up. But anyways, there's no serpent holes anywhere near here, so let's just head back where we came from. Bombs below me. I want to quickly get through this. Whoa! Alright, over here, I believe. Yes. Alright, so this area is now cleared out. Whoa! Rendering. Alright. So this area is now cleared out. Let's now go to the Maker's Forge.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
Alright, and we're heading this way. Load. And here we have a purple node thing. Grab that. So last time I went through here, I believe I was very stupid. Let's see if it was true. Yes, there's a shiny in there. I could not figure out how to get in there, and all I had to do was break that. It's making it seem more difficult than it was. And it's a small lurcher cache. Oh, that was close. I almost screwed that up. Alright, and then right here. Got another purple thing. Fragment of Adamantine. Alright, and that's it for the immediate area. Let's head on back to the Maker's Forge now. Well, that's a cool way to pause it. I've never had that happen before. Alright, we are back, but we are not going to talk to Ulthane, at least not yet. We're actually gonna go up. Hello, humans. I guess I could talk to one of you.
I can finally sleep safe. Thank you.
Yay, I'm awesome. Alright, we've got a swing. Go. We've got webbing. And then above, we have a shiny. Large lurcher cluster. Alright, I don't think there's anything in this room. There is not. There's nothing over here, but we do have a swing. I don't know why, but these always make me nervous. Even still, after all this time. I always feel like it's not going to work. It's never not worked, it always just feels like it's not going to. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, I hear a shiny. Is that coming up? Above me? Or is there one, like, below me in some weird way? It's probably just ahead of me. Yeah, I think it's up there. Alright, you can hear there's an invisible guy. Don't see him yet. Sliver of adamantine. Nothing here, can't jump up. Also nothing here. Alright, there's clearly another one nearby. Ow! Was rude. There's our stealther. Ah, buddy. There's a healing shard. There's a shiny. Demonic Artifact. See any others nearby? Don't see anything. Hey, shiny, medium electric cluster. Oh, I tried to get to him. Didn't quite work. Eat that! Oh, it was supposed to be for that guy. Alright, let's see if I can get another prototype. Oh, it feels so good. One shot those guys. Be gone, human.
What is it?
Alright. I hear a shiny, and it's right there. Is that the one I heard earlier, is the question. Fragment of Adamantine. Ooh, and if I jump down there, it'll probably kill me, so let's go back up. I've learned that lesson many times. Alright, we'll just run ourselves down. Alright, and the shiny we heard earlier here should be gone. Huh, I can still sort of hear something, I think. I don't know. If anyone knows of a shiny here, let me know, because I feel like I'm hearing some faint sound, but perhaps I'm going crazy. Alright, man. Anyways, back across here. I can always come back. Alright, so that is all of the things I wanted to pick up, and it's really all of the things I'm aware of in the game up to the point in progression we're at. So if there's anything I've missed that you know of, definitely let me know, because I'll go and pick it up, but I believe we're all set. And now we're gonna talk to Ulthane and hopefully get a bunch of awesome upgrades. At least to our enchantments. Oh, and actually, well, I might need more artifacts. Let's talk to him first though and find out. Whoops, sorry, Ulthane.
What do you need, horse? Aiming to lay down a mighty herd tower?
Ooh, we could upgrade the lance one more time. I don't see why not.
Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Well, it would be good to upgrade this because if I get it to balanced, I get 20% more health. Plus, I could put it... Well, I don't know what I'd put it on. Probably not. I don't care about the damage, but the health would be nice as a passive. What else do we have? We have the Demonic Chaos. I don't care about this much. Unfocused Leviathan. Could make the health regen per minute 75, but I don't really care about that. Oh, this. I thought I completely upgraded this, but... Oh, that's right, I hadn't, because I was short on artifacts. But that is certainly not the case anymore. So, yeah, I see no reason not to do this. Upgrade.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm thinking the Demonic Fortifier is the next best thing for me to upgrade, so let's do that.
Some of my best. Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
And I have the 12 Angelic Artifacts I need, so let's put that
Some
in.
of my best work.
Beautiful. And I only need one more balanced for my trophy. Now, I did upgrade this one time. That shouldn't be a problem, if I decided to go with another weapon, or another enhancement. But if I did, what would it be? Item drop chance isn't bad. That one would reflect 100% melee damage I receive back to its to the person that tried to do it to me, and also 1% more damage with the weapon for every 3,000 souls I carry. That could be fun for like in-game and DLC potentially. So that is a possibility. That could really get ridiculous. Havoc gain per minute. Also, this one's the damage with the weapon when below 25%, up a certain percentage. Amount of wrath generated per minute, +6. Wrath generated with the weapon. Yeah, I'm actually kind of leaning more towards the Fafnir, because that could be very, very interesting. I'm not gonna upgrade it now. I'm gonna hold on to it and think about it a little bit, because I want to make sure my 5th balanced enhancement is a good choice. But yes, that's very interesting.
Interesting. Like Tia Fury.
All right. Thank you for the upgrades. Let's see. My health is now 727. That is awesome. Things are looking up.
Good eating. Please take your time.
All right, let's travel back to the dust halls. All right, so we have some things to break down. Quite a few things. Got another level, up to 60 now. And we've got a decent amount of souls, 20,000. I don't think that's enough for a level, but I can at least get the rest of those artifacts.
Good eating. Take your time.
So yes, the remaining 3 demonic artifacts,
Decision.
I will take them.
As
And
you
then-
win, this will be fun for both of us.
Yeah, I'd need 29,000 souls to level up again.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Alrighty, and we are all done for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.